How you doing, Tim? I was just watching a video about the incident with the police officer, and I was going to add a little comment to it. For one thing, we have to keep in mind that police officers are people, just like me, you, and everybody else. They're just normal people with a very tough job. Here you have an officer who is he's by himself. He's out there by himself. He's, dealing with people usually in the worst times to be dealing with people. He's not out there going to Disneyland or to carnivals having fun with people. He's out there stopping crime, being a crime prevention person, and dealing with people at the worst moments. This has a very big psychological effect on a lot of these officers. It's a tough thing for them, day after day after day, dealing with people in the worst times. Here we have a typical car stop. You have a one-person officer. He's out there by himself. He has a person who's being hostile and refusing to sign his summons. So, what are you going to do? They have the option to arrest the person, which is what he chose to do. Right or wrong doesn't make a difference. The law is the law. It's his job to follow the law. Just like if you're a civilian, there are laws you have to follow. And if you decide not to follow laws, you have to deal with the consequences. Here you have an officer doing his job. You have a person who just doesn't want to listen to him. He has something on his side. I don't know if you noticed it, but there is something on his side that could be a weapon. It might not be. It might be. There's something on his side by his belt, by his right arm. Totally refused to obey the police officer's commands, and he went back to his car, and then he got stunned. If I was a police officer, I probably would have done the same thing. And you could say that he was a harmless person. A lot of people who've been commenting have been saying, "Oh, he didn't deserve to be stunned. He wasn't a menace to nobody." Well, how do you really know that? Who is the person who's going to kill you? You don't know. You have no idea. Is this person crazy? Is the person inside this guy's car, are they hostages? You don't know what the situation is. You have a person going back into his car. How do you know when the person gets into his car he's not going to back up and run you over? You don't know that. If you're the police officer, why is this person refusing to sign the summons? Why is he refusing to follow your commands? Not because he's a good, law-abiding citizen. There's something wrong there. Why would he do that? There's a problem. Now, in the police officer's mind, he knows there's a problem. Why would this person not listen to me? Why would this person not want to sign the summons? Now you have a person who's being hostile to you, who's going back into his car. What's he going to do? At that point, you have to say, my life is now in danger. What's going to stop this person from running me over or getting into his car, turning around, and ramming it into me? There's no indication that he wouldn't do that. So would he, wouldn't he? We really don't know. But you have to look at it from the point of view of the officer. He's out there trying to do his job. This person is not listening. He's disobeying all the orders. Why? You have to take it that your life's in danger. And the officer did what he had to do. He stunned him. Luckily, he didn't shoot the guy. If it was a time before there was stun guns, he would have had his handgun out. He very possibly would have got himself shot and killed because he wants to be a moron. That's my 2 cents in it. And a lot of people will disagree. Some people will agree. Tough. That's what having an opinion is about. Anyway, bye. That's all for now.